Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka B.Rich Beauty, aka your beauty best friend, and happy Wednesday, y'all! Chris Brown is being sued, BRITNEY Spears' manager resigns, and there's rumors that she's retiring. We're talking about that and a lot more. You know what to do. Grab your tea, grab your beverage. Let go! Happy hump day to you, sugar. How y'all doing out there? Ooh, okay. Ooh, you know, my grandmother says, you know how it goes down the wrong pipe? Child got a little misted away. Ooh, that went down the wrong pipe. Over here, choking on vitamin C, trying to stay luminous, hydrated, and youthful looking for y'all. Anyways, how's your week going? I hope you're having a great week. We're halfway there. I hope you have been productive. What did you do good this week so far? And what do you have planned for the rest of the week? I have a short week this week. You know, I'm taking me a little Summer Friday on Friday. So I'm going to go spend some time with family this weekend in North Carolina. So I am looking forward to that as well. But this week has been really productive so far. Child, let's just jump in. So Amazon, everybody with Amazon Prime accounts, you can now purchase your own at-home self-administered COVID test from Amazon for $39.99, so under $40. You order your kit through Amazon Prime, it gets delivered to you, you follow the instructions, you administer yourself the COVID-19 kit, you pack it back up, and then you send it back to the Amazon labs, and you get your results back within 24 hours. First of all, Amazon, good for you for selling kits. Perfect. But here's what I'm going to challenge you. The good old Walmart has rollback prices for their COVID kits. It's $19.88. And you know it's a rollback price when it ends in the 88. So if I can get my COVID kit from Walmart for $19.88, don't y'all feel like y'all need to have some kind of competitive pricing strategy put into place? And from my understanding, there are lots of places that are, one, giving COVID kits away for free, or there are really, really affordable kits out there, such as this $19.88. So Amazon, y'all might need to think about, again, this pricing strategy. But here's where I really have the question here, y'all. Is it just me, but is anybody else concerned about self-administering a COVID kit to themselves? Because to do this kit and have to self-administer tells me I am willfully choosing violence for myself. I'm going to share this with y'all because y'all know y'all my beauty besties. I've had a few COVID tests done to myself, and they've all been the oral swab because I can't imagine, nor do I want to willfully sign up to get that doggone nasal swab all up my nose. And now if y'all want me to do it, I am not trying to voluntarily perform a whole biopsy of my brain. I know me. I would be the only one that had to self-administer and wound up in the hospital because the thing went all the way up to my brain and I was stuck and I can't get it out. Oh, the trauma already. The trauma already. I can't even deal with it. So if y'all can deal with it, know that you can get it from Amazon direct to your house. Y'all can send it back to Amazon, get your results within 24 hours, or you could go on down to the Walmart for $19.88 and get the rollback prices of the COVID kit and do it yourself at home. And if you decide to do it, Godspeed, God bless, but it's not for me. Let's move on. So by a show of hands, how many of y'all been to Australia? I have not, but Australia is on my to-do list, but baby, it's not on my to-do list right now because apparently Australia is suffering from a mice outbreak. Yes, mice and outbreak. How in the heezy for sheezy, this can't be earth, are they suffering from a mice plague in Australia right now? That's the first thing. Well, there's a report that just recently came out that a farmer's wife was in her own bed, minding her own business, dreaming of her own dreams, when she was awaketh out of her sleepeth because a mouse was eating her eyeball. I'm done. First of all, if that does not scare you, how can you imagine being just taken out of your deep slumber and there's a mouse, a rat, whatever you want to call it, sitting on your face, eating away at your eyeball? But here's the thing, sis, How deep was your slumber? Were you on Ambien? Because I need to know how you did not feel a rodent, one, on your face. Two, how did that mouse get all the way down to the eyeball meat? Did they eat through your eyelid? How does they even, did it take its little paws and separate your eye open and then started nibbling away? How did you not feel any of this before the mouse got all the way down to the entree? Like, I'm just trying to figure out here how this happened. And there was another report from another guy, who, not related to this woman, not her husband, saying that he was awakened because he had a mouse on his face that woke him up. Sir, did the little mouse tap on your face and said, "Good morning, I'm hungry"? Like, the fact that Australia has a mice outbreak should not, one, be front page news, but it is. But two, where are the cats? Three, it's down under. Where are the snakes? Four, I hope this is four. I can't. You might as well just take me to the king right now, because I can't imagine waking up in the middle of the night and not only having a rodent in my bed, not only having a rodent on my face. Oh no, Jesus. But to have that rodent eating away at my eyeball like it's the Olive Garden. No. So if y'all want to go down to Australia and down under, take your house cats with you, because otherwise Molly, Henry, Catherine, James, Billy, all y'all in danger. Let's move on. Britney Spears' manager has announced that he is resigning, and that he's resigning because Britney might be retiring from the music industry. Now, you know, there's been lots of fallout recently surrounding Britney and her conservatorship, her having the conversation with the court saying that she's been abused by the conservatorship of her father, and so forth and so on. And basically, she's now at a place where if Jamie Spears is going to continue to be her conservator, Britney is like, I'm not working anymore, because he's not going to benefit off of my I'm a slave for you. He's not going to benefit anymore off of her good old talent. Now, Britney's lawyer, Larry Rudolph, says he has not had communication with Britney in about 2.5 years. And that, first of all, how do you manage a client that you've not communicated with in 2.5 years? That's the first piece. Second of all, are the conservators keeping her away from Larry, or what? Well, I guess Britney wasn't working, so there was nothing to really manage. But anyways, Larry is saying that in his last conversation with Britney 2.5 years ago, Britney said that she was going to be retiring from the music industry. And so Larry feels like it is now time for him to move on, and that he will always be here to support Britney. Let me tell y'all something. The way this thing is coming out and all of these people and players, it sounds like Larry's trying to jump ship before that last paycheck dries up and shows up at his door. Now, speaking of the conservatorship, y'all remember I told y'all Jamie Spears, Britney's father, was saying that he doesn't directly manage her conservatorship on a day-to-day basis, but she has like a personal one by the name of Jody Montgomery. And Jamie went on to say that, you know, all of these allegations and concerns that Britney has only started to happen after Jody became her conservator. Well, Jody is saying that she's not leaving. Britney asked her to stay, and that she is going to continue to stay to support Britney for as long as Britney needs. And that the reports also said that Britney reached out to Jody saying, Jody, please don't go. Please don't go. So we shall see. Britney has another court hearing on July 14th. So we shall see what else comes out of this. But baby, I hope, if y'all out there listening to me that work for anybody that knows somebody that works for the Lifetime Network, does this not sound like a Lifetime movie waiting to happen? Let's see, because you know Lifetime loves a good old title. Britney Spears, My Life During Conservatorship with My Daddy, My Mama, My Sister, and Him. Like, something needs to come out of this. We need a Britney Spears story. I can't believe we have not had a Britney Spears movie just yet. Someone down to the Lifetime, give us a Britney Spears movie, please. Thanks so much. Well, Chris Brown is back in the news, and now he's being officially sued by the housekeeper who was mauled by his dog. And if you guys recall correctly, we mentioned this story a couple of months ago, but now I guess it's now heating up. Well, just to give you a little bit of a backstory and refresh your memory, sugar, Chris Brown's housekeeper was taking out the trash one day, and she said all of a sudden, one of his dogs came out of nowhere and mauled her. Started ripping off her flesh, off her arms, off her face, off her body. And as she was screaming for help, her cries fell on deaf ears, and no one came to her rescue and Chris Brown was home. So we're talking about Chris. That Chris nor his company came to her rescue, but the other housekeeper was there. And as she was laying out in her pool of blood, that is when they called 911. And before the ambulance came, Chris instructed his team, his groupies, his friends, whoever that was there, to take the dogs and go before the cops got there. The housekeeper also said that when the cops got there and started questioning Chris, that Chris became very misleading and evasive, saying that he didn't know what happened, he didn't see what happened, and he didn't know where the dogs went, as if the dogs got into the car and drove away all by themselves, child. But that's neither here nor there. So now, she's suing Chris Brown. The other housekeeper is suing Chris Brown, and the housekeeper that got mauled, well, the husband is suing for damages because he's saying that he lost the ability to have love and companionship with his wife. First of all, that sounds like some kind of old statute that just happens to still be on the books. They must have went digging and said, "Ooh, let's use this one from 1816 and see if this stick as well." Lost the ability to have love and companionship? Child, I don't know. But nonetheless, Chris is being sued by everybody involved here. So we shall see what the outcome is. And if Chris, obviously, the housekeeper who got mauled is suing for lots of damages. But, ooh. Now, y'all know on Monday we talked about BET Presents the Encore. Well, I hope you had an opportunity to play catch up after I gave y'all my glowing Cliff Note version review of all 4 episodes. Because tonight's tonight. The new episode comes on tonight on BET. So I'm going to be watching it because we're going to have to talk about it on Friday. Now, before I get out of here, y'all, because I told y'all this on Monday too. Monday, I was less than 20 away from 1,000 subscribers. As of today, I am 10 away from 1,000 subscribers. So, who are y'all sharing today's video with and or channel? Because, baby, we're 10 away from 1,000, y'all. We can make it happen before the end of the week. I know we're going to make it happen before the end of the week. And I thank you guys for all the support. So send, and share. And on that note, guys, I got to go. You know what to do. Subscribe to the channel if you like. Like this video if you like and leave me a comment. Most importantly, check the notifications. Make sure they're turned on. Share this channel with your mommy, your auntie, your uncle, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your daddy, and everybody who loves you. I do. See you Friday. Bye.